sit back and wonder. Yes, this year in social studies, we are going to put on our wonderwear. Did you know that on the planet Earth, just to rotate once every 24 hours, the surface speed at the equator, just to rotate, is 1,000 miles an hour? Here in Arizona, it's about 700 miles an hour that you're going every second of every day just to rotate once around our planet. Did you also know that this same planet, just to revolve around the sun, is going 60,000 miles an hour? Hang on to your chair because you are cruising. Our whole solar system is about 2/3 of the way down in one of the arms of the Milky Way galaxy, and we're also moving there. Can you believe it? So the whole galaxy rotates once every 230 million years. And to do that little rotation, that little trip, that little spin, makes us go 514,000 miles an hour. And if that weren't enough, the whole galaxy is moving through space at 490,000 miles an hour. So just to look at the Earth makes us wonder, just in terms of our relationships in space. Social studies is equally amazing. And so that's what we're going to do this year. We're going to look at this planet and think, what is its history? Who lived here? What did they do? How did they get along? What happened to them? Are they still here? We are going to begin our journey in social studies going to South America, and we're going to go back hundreds of years to the amazing civilizations of the Inca, the Maya, and the Aztecs. We're going to find out, what did those people do? How did they live? How did they build these magnificent structures? And what happened to them now? Are they still here? And so we're going to take that fascinating journey for about 4 weeks at the beginning of the year to explore what they did. And then we're going to do so much reading and writing through social studies. And so you're going to take what you find and put it together on this amazing program called Book Creator, where you get to add the text that you wrote with a main idea and facts to support, but also you're going to get to add pictures like this. You're going to get to add videos, and you get to narrate. It's going to be just this splendid creation that you're going to make on Book Creator to show your project. And so it's going to be so exciting. You're going to learn so much this year. Trip to South America, we are going to travel to North America, and we're going to celebrate the many, many Native American tribes that lived across our whole country. We're going to find out that their life depended on the resources of where they lived. It'll determine if they are nomadic and move around or if they stay in one place. It's going to be a fascinating journey just to see what kind of incredible civilizations they had made. You can only imagine the shock of the Native Americans when explorers started to arrive. And so for 7 weeks, we're going to uncover all the facts about all the explorers to the Americas. You can only imagine the rough lives they had to sail across the ocean to unknown places, not knowing what they would be facing. I mean, many times these were ruthless people, these explorers, but you also have to give them a lot of credit for being brave and adventurous to head out into the unknown, and the skills they had were absolutely amazing. So we're going to find out incredibly interesting facts, about all of the explorers that dared to set off across the ocean on these scary journeys. We will end the year with the story of the colonists and how they formed the states and what they did to survive as they landed from their ships after a long, long journey across the ocean. What brave people they were. And we'll find out too how different parts of the 13 colonies varied so much. It based a lot upon the resources that they had. But their real journey in leaving Europe was they were leaving behind a government that they did not like. They did not want a king, no. And so we'll study the story of the Constitution, which is made with checks and balances so that we never ever have a king again that rules and dictates and runs the whole country. Instead, we have 3 branches of government. Each one is supposed to be a check on the other, and that's when democracy is at its finest. And so we will learn their whole story of what they did to make that all happen. Incredible people they were, but we'll find out the good and bad of all the things that they did. And they were our beginning, the beginning of the United States of America. So you have to tip our hats to them.